Of course. Of course, I forget to do that. Hmm. I bring my own kind of stuff. Anyway, thank you for putting up with all of that and my additional not for remembering to unmute myself. But thank you, coming Hatanachi, Nev, Hime. Um, yeah, I'm not sure about the sharks. There is a clan Diamond Shark. We could blame them. So there is a shark option in MechWarrior Online. But yeah, I don't understand why this game is constantly cursed. I don't know if that's going to be a curse that will come with me through every stream, but I mean, this is now 2 out of 3 with lots of clan Snake Cobra. I don't even remember Snake Cobra. Yeah, I'll blame them. It's the nerdiest way of being a Karen asking for the manager. Yeah, it's like to see your con. So yeah. Oh, it's a fake clan. You know, that would make sense. Of course, that's why I haven't heard of it. It's not real. I'll blame it anyway. Clan Snake Cobra is obviously the worst clan, and it's the result of all my problems. Or I don't think that's how they word that, but moving on. Additionally, for my streams, that along with the constant, just scuffed bit rate of all these things, I also didn't do very well the last time, so hopefully that goes a lot better. Because, oh, right, gotta bring up that music, because otherwise this will be a little bit quiet. Oh, I do have a bookmark. Good. Too loud. That's better. At least the bitrate is not as terrible as it was on the debut stream, because before it was constantly dipping into like the thousands range. I say that and it just did that, but it's fine. It's mostly sticking to 2000 to 3000, which is a little better. So hopefully that's not going to cause too many stuttering issues. I'm sure the quality isn't as good as it could be, but I would rather have you being able to actually see things rather than see a few pictures that look kind of good, you know? Movement would be nice. Or otherwise seem fluid here. Oh, it's taking forever to find the match show, of course. Oh, never mind. I say that, and then it moves. Yeah, I mean, there was movement, but I mean, I looked back at my own VOD to see how that looked, and it was a lot of freezing happening. So I just don't want that to be happening, you know? No, of course it's Conquest, but at least it's a map that I like and not Canyon Network. Complaining helps. I need to complain more, I suppose. It is actually kind of bizarre that this game doesn't have any actual music of its own. Like, I could turn the music on just to show it, but like, it literally only plays a riff at the start of a match and at the end of a match, and other than that, that's it. Okay, there's already got Dr. Poo Poo Head, so we're off to a great start. Overwatch, what are you doing here? Comfy complainer VTuber. I appreciate being considered comfy, but I want to become a complainer VTuber. So is that a niche? There's either like comfy VTubers or ones that are like super high energy, complaining, yelling and stuff. What about comfy complaining? Does that how often does it happen?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
It's
All systems
let's hope that
nominal.
these matches go a little bit better than last time because did I even get anything like above like a 300 amount of damage? I don't think I did. Okay, then you're capturing the thing. I'm not gonna bother. Sitting there as well as I think about it. Yeah, you are very comfy, like, and I only saw the one stream, but I mean, it's hard to not complain when you're playing a game on the hardest difficulty, which is already known for being kind of difficult on its own.
Sorry.
Oh, I think this is only full stream I saw of yours was the Darkest Dungeon one, which I only basically kind of knew that it was just hard, supposedly. Oh, I'm sorry. I knocked over all of the cargo. I didn't even know that was a possible thing to do on this map. I didn't know those were interactable.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
So many weird obstacles in the way of that. I want to go in because I have shotguns, but then I'm probably going to die by doing that. And of course there's some... What is... How did someone get on top of that mountain over there? Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Target spotted.
Mostly Souls-like games or use hard games. Yeah, I don't think I could, like, I don't have the ability to. I'm not that good. Who just shot me and where? Oh right, the mountain. Yeah, the only one that I really played, I think, was
Target spotted.
Code Vein. I think. It's hard to remember what I've played or not played off the top of my head. Ooh. I'm just gonna go in and ignore that little
Target spotted.
whatever it is on top of the mountain. This will on-ramp for cover, and this is still a weird, awkward position. There's something over there. Oh, hi.
UAV activated.
Oh, they're all coming. Oh, that's a dire one. I'm backing up now.
New target acquired.
Oh, who dropped artillery? Iron.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'm not super interested in just Dark Souls aesthetic. Code Vein is like similar gameplay, I assume, but a lot more, you know, Animes.
Spotted.
What? I still haven't finished. What is happening to my model right now? It's dropping frames like crazy. Do I have the graphics too high somehow? No. Okay. I'm just falling apart apparently. Having an actuator malfunction. Where is everyone? They're all over there, I guess. I'm gonna capture this since, well, I guess it's up top. The part where the viewer tried to troll you by telling you to use a bad weapon and I'm using for beyond the harsh possible. That's pretty great. It's like, oh yeah. You want me to fail? I'm gonna use that and just totally obliterate it. Yeah, I don't. What weapon was I using? I don't remember. I don't even remember anymore. I think I was just using a sword.
Thanks.
Well, for the most part. Hello? Why are you shooting at me? Rusty pipe? Oh, the rusty. That is impressive. Well, I guess we're winning this one. That is something I have to play eventually on this channel at some point too. Is I have to play near, because I only played a small portion of it. I think it was a small portion, and and I've heard there's a crazy amount of endings, so I didn't even finish the main one. So yeah, there's a lot I haven't seen yet. And I'll be honest, I do not know how I have not been spoiled on a number of games. Aside from ones that I've spoiled myself because like Horizon Zero Dawn is something I want to play eventually as well. But like I spoiled myself on it because I assumed I would never play it because I don't have a console, and then they released it on PC, so I was like, oh, cool. 21? I hope that's an exaggeration and there's not actually 21 joke endings and then a number of real ones. Where is the last person? I mean, we're still going to win by points, but yeah. Oh, cool. So you weren't exaggerating. Something going on over there? No. Over 5 of them are real? I mean, there are parts of Horizon Zero Dawn I haven't spoiled myself on, but I know, like, the reason why the things are as they are, I guess. That's the only way I can put it without spoiling it. Like, I have no idea if there's other things in there. What is going on? Why is this map just destroying my model or something? Ugh. I don't want to play. Yeah, the map totally was destroying my model. You need to play through the game 3 times. I mean, I knew that one, but, like, every time I hear it, it's like, oh, man. Maybe. Because it's like, I want to play it, but also it's like, don't know if I have the dedication to play it that much, but I suppose if I was streaming it, I would have the obligation that I would have to show it. Otherwise, people will be mad at me. Be effectively guilt tripped into finishing it. Well, I guess since we won that, let's just go back with shotguns, because I like shotguns. And I didn't get to use them enough because it was conquest, so everyone went off somewhere else to get murdered on the enemy team, so I was like, well, I have no one to kill now. Range time. Well, I guess there is that. Because I know there's plenty of games where there's multiple, like, you have to do multiple playthroughs, but it's the same thing every time for the most part. And, like, that just seems... people mad at the adorable worship. I'm glad I'm adorable. It's funny because I didn't intend to have my model be this adorable. Like, I originally was not going to, but I don't think my model mom is capable of making anything that's not adorable, so I'm adorable. Always have to check all his names for something really weird, because every now and then there's something interesting, like I brought it up last time, but I will never forget Copernicus the Desert Wizard. The most amazing name I've ever seen in this game. General Richard Bagg? Oh, that's kind of funny too. Or the Blastic McNasty is also a great one.
Reactor online.
Blasty McNasty and on the same team,
Weapons
Kitty McShitty.
online. All systems nominal.
Act 1, 2, and 3. That is also a better way to think of it. Like a one game, not playing it again multiple times, which I guess that's fine then. Because I don't like the idea of playing the same kind of game, the same way through. I can't remember what game it was exactly that was like that, but I definitely have played something where it literally just, it's like, oh, you gotta play it multiple times to get the true ending. It's like, why? I guess it's not quite the same, but Bastion was also similar because there was like two endings, but you just play the same game over again. And like, while Bastion is amazing, I never got around to going back and playing it the second time. What are you doing? Yeah, yes, I've been near Automata. Yeah, I do know the other characters. I don't really know much about them other than like, that they exist. And there's a lot of people that are fans of A2. Is that her name, A2?
Target spotted.
Oh, welcome, Red Race. Nice to see you. And yeah, once again, this game has proven to be a little bit cursed. So if the quality of the stream is a little bit low, it's because my bitrate is destroyed for no particular reason. So I decided to just lower the bitrate rather than trying to have a bit higher one and then having it be high quality but stuttering a ton. So start together is... Yeah, that is kind of why I assume that, because it's like 9S is there, and I just assumed it was like, oh, you're doing the same thing, except you're playing him. And yeah, my bitrate was fine in Bunhouse. Like, I had a perfect high quality stream of bunnies, but I want to play mechs? No, I'm not allowed that. I'm having problems when playing MechWarrior online? What's your problems? And yeah, there is a bit of that server scuff. PHI is well, oh jeez, don't want to be in that. Do not want to be in this. Of course, I got hit by one. This is not the greatest place here to hide. Whiff the shot.
New target acquired.
It was 30 minutes to load our match. Jeez.
Target spotted.
That won't. I'm afraid of that. I don't know what that has. What do you have? You have AC2s. Okay, that's LB2s. I'm not afraid of that.
Acquired. UAV activated.
What's going on around the other side? I need to sneak around that way. I don't particularly like this map. It's just a lot of this, where it's just rotating around a pillar, trying to take pot shots at each other. I'm exclusively playing on Oceanic Lady because for some reason the connection with EU and NA servers are scuffed. It's a rubber banding. That's weird. That is really weird. Yeah, streaming is a lot of. Whoa, okay. Yeah, streaming games a lot different. Like,
New target acquired.
yeah, like I can't play on Oceanic myself, being North America, so
Torso critical damage.
this is not going.
Torso.
Okay, good. Bye.
Major torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Critical damage. New target acquired.
I totally whiffed that shot.
New target
Wow.
acquired.
So far, still not having the best matches, but I am also trying to look at that. I'm not going to blame it on that because, yeah, feels bad to do that. But yeah, that is also another thing. Streaming is. If I was just playing this, I'd be way more hyper focused on murdering instead of divided between paying attention to you. Because I would prefer to pay attention rather than just going into game mode at 100% of the time. Because that doesn't seem interesting. Like otherwise, if you're not interacting with chat as a streamer, you might as well just make a YouTube video. Like, can't stream in 1080p. That is weird. I mean, technically, if my things keep staying like this, I can't stream in that either. I actually don't know what quality I'm streaming in right now. Like the bitrate is at 3000 for the most part. So I remember it being like 720 or something when I was doing a test stream, and it was a little bit lower bitrate. Yeah, the last time I was playing, the matches were me just getting instantaneously murdered, which is less cool. I'd like to at least survive in some capacity. What's a YouTube thing? What are we talking about? Currently, I have it set to 3,000 kilobits. It's kind of fluctuating a little bit, so it's dipping down below that right now. Yeah, I try to do the torso twist thing, but most of the time I totally forget to, because it's like I just get focused on trying to shoot. I know it's not the best tactic, but I never said I was very good with this game. Yes, I did. What am I talking about? I totally did that. I'm never good with tactics. Like, I do well, but I'm not good with, like, the tactics. I think I just luck out. I'm good at usually hitting the right spots, but I don't know. To be fair, YouTube has a much higher delay, so it probably gets away with that a bit. Like, Twitch, it has, like, an instantaneous, like, response time. Like, someone sends a message to chat, the streamer will see it in, like, but here it's like, I think it's like probably a 30-second delay right now. I don't know exactly. I can set it lower, but I decided not to set it lower while my bitrate was fluctuating like crazy. And it's just shoot in different parts. Yeah, because like if I get focused on trying to shoot a particular part, then I'm like, if I do the torso twisting, I'm like constantly missing it. But if I don't do it, then I'm hitting the shots. So it's like, do I try to hit the shots or try to not have them hit their shots? Yeah, 30 sounds about right. For my... Excuse me? For my Funhouse stream that I had, that was, I had 5,000 for that, steady. And I had the ultra low latency, so it was a little shorter of a response time. I forget what that is. I feel like that's like more like 10 seconds or less. But it still is some bit of a delay. Wait, is it, do I have 10 seconds delay right now? I don't even know how to check my delay, really. I have like 17, I think. It looks like. From on my end, anyway. Well, that's pretty good for what's going on right now. So. Turn the heat vision on so I can actually see what's going on. And two people are already dead. Cool. I haven't made it to the battle yet. 3 people are dead. Oh, it's going swimmingly. And then this always happens where some medium always, or is it heavy?
Need assistance.
Either way, something gets in the way.
UAV activated. Target acquired. New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured.
Need assistance. Target spotted. Need assistance.
It's probably a bad decision going after this thing. It's probably gone. Yeah,
Enemy
it's
base is being
whatever.
captured.
Remember, LB10's pinpoint damage is that much a problem. I mean,
New
I
target
I
acquired.
use
Destroyed.
the last mech a lot, though, with the LP20s, where it's like, yeah, it's not pinpoint damage isn't entirely a thing with that, but it is still like if you're real close, it's still gonna matter where you put it. I
Thanks.
can cut back over here.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Torso critical damage. Torso destroyed.
Oh, there goes that torso.
Destroyed. Weapon
Already spotted.
is destroyed. Torso critical damage. Power destroyed. Heat
It didn't help that like 4 people died super early. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of what I do for the most part. Like, I just try to do damage. I don't like I said, I'm not the best with like tactical decisions. Like, I just oh, I'm gonna go shoot that thing. I might be able to cut them off if I go around this other thing, and that's the furthest like tactical decision that I really come up with. Oh, my bitrate just went down to 700 for a second there. That's cool. Ugh, gotta love the scuff. I hope my other streams don't get as scuffed as this. This, I hope it just stays a MechWarrior Online curse. I could deal with that. I don't want every stream I have to be some kind of crazy. Ugh. I'll try something different, just so I don't keep doing the shotgun mech. As much as I love it, I should do some other things. This thing has about 2 MRM40s, I think. I like MRMs. I don't know, they feel good. Just unloading a ton of missiles into somebody. I forget. So, one of the funniest things, I think, is the fact that YouTube will actually send me emails telling me that I'm live. Like, I don't know somehow. Like, I don't need an alert for myself. I'm the one that's live. Just though then again, there is a setting in YouTube. I don't know why anyone would use it, but there is actually a setting for automatically becoming live. Like, I don't know why you want that. So like, you have it set to start at like 8 p.m. like I had. It would just start. Yeah, I do find that a higher priority at times. Like, instead of trying to win, I'll just be like, I need to murder this person, and I'll just march out and try to kill. Not the best decision as like a team player, but
online.
I need my murder.
Online.
I have to murder.
Online. All systems nominal.
Yes, I am out for blood. That is like, I've done it a few times already, but you'll see more of that where my priority just is that I want to kill whoever I'm trying to get, and even if that involves me going into the enemy team to kill that person and then die myself, I will do it. Yeah, making things vanish is it's fine. Still never will get over the one match, which I no longer have the screenshot, unfortunately, because that was what did I bump into? I don't have that screenshot because unfortunately that my old hard drive died and took all my Steam screenshots with it. But I did have a screenshot from when I was playing one mech, and I had like 4 AC5s, and I did, I believe, 1,600 damage. It was like insane. Where am I going? I don't know this map from this side. It's so tanky. You take up ultimate laughs emote and the zigzag while waving.
Target spotted.
Usually, like I don't have like the foresight or the whatever to do those sort of like BM moves.
Target spotted.
Like I always think about it afterwards, like, oh, I should have done that, but in the moment I'm just like, oh, I killed them, and that's all my priority was.
Need assistance.
Oh, the lights, yeah, I'm not very good with lights, and you'll see from my MechWarrior, which you might have seen a little bit of. I have much more assaults than anything else. I think I have the same number of assaults as lights, mediums, and heavies combined.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I mean, 800 is still pretty good. Like, generally speaking, technically, 300 is good. Like, 300 is pulling your own weight. So anything above that is pretty good. Where are you?
New target.
Well, everyone's there, but they're not paying attention to me right now, which is good.
Activated.
And just realized I made a poor decision by going this direction, and none of my team is here, so I'm gonna leave. If they let me.
Oh, critical damage.
Yeah, I played Smite a little bit, but it was only
New target.
I guess the arena mode or whatever it was called. I think it was just an arena mode.
New target.
I'm not like the hugest fan of MOBAs. Oh, okay. Hi everybody. Well, I'm just gonna die here, aren't I? I'm not the hugest fan of MOBAs. I like the ones that have like some kind of different thing going on than the typical like towers that they all have. So like I like the arena thing, but then I didn't stick with it for whatever reason.
Destroyed. Center torso. Critical damage.
Yeah, I thought there was only a couple there and I was behind them, and then I noticed the entire team was actually present. Yeah, there's I don't know if anyone ever heard of it because they actually marketed it terrible, but there was a DC MOBA Infinite Crisis that was it had like a default map like most MOBAs, but also had other maps that were like different objectives, and it was cool. But except DC for some reason did not market it whatsoever, and then it got shut down. And then people like the articles came out like, "Oh, Infinite Crisis was shut down," and most of the comments were like, "What? What game? I've never heard of this before." And they're like, "Oh, I would have played this if I knew it was existed, but like no one knew it was there." MOBAs needed something more for this. Yeah, and MOBAs, like, I can't do the MOBAs like League of Legends and Dota where it's this pretty much the same map. Not even like the same game type, but also the same map over and over and over and over again. I just can't. I don't know how people get into that. Like playing it as like their main game, like all the time, just with the same singular map. Like League of Legends has like a couple other maps, think, but for the most part, it's the main one. And Dota doesn't have anything else. It's just the one. I keep wanting to come back to it. I need to do something different. I'll do this one, which has shotguns. No, it was... Wait, were we talking about Infinite Crisis? Because it was totally a DC game. Like, it's just that they didn't market it whatsoever. Like, it was literally shut down because they didn't have enough players. Yeah, no, that's the thing. No one remembers because they just never marketed it. You know, never mind the fact that DC has multiple shows on TV. They could totally put commercials on. You know, they just didn't. Like DC has the money to do that. That they have the money to have ads. I don't know why they just decided to just. It's stupid. I think I still actually have it installed on my computer because it's on a hard drive that was from my old computer. That one of the two that I took from the old computer, and this one didn't die, and I think it's still installed. I don't have the heart to uninstall it. Anti-mailman? What? What's an anti-mail? Is that like a mail made out of antimatter, or? Wait, really? Wait, there's people like with like private servers or something that made new maps for it?
Online. Sensors online.
Steals my mail, but if he's anti-mail, then why would he steal the mail? Just to
All systems
just to burn it?
operational.
So this mech, unlike my other one that had 2 LB20s, this just has 4 LB10s instead. Oh, it's Overwatch 87, which is in the other match. Like a McGum. What? Giant toaster. There's like... There's 2 different types of names in this game. There's the ones that are like just regular names, and then there's just like the weird wacky ones. Like, was that... I think that was when I was playing by myself. I don't think it was on stream. It was, Crab Man with the Crab Plan. I don't know why that got me, but it did.
Target spotted.
Oh. Oh, Dota. Okay. No, we're talking about Dota. Okay, I understand. I'm not stupid, I swear. Oh. I don't know why. It's just something about people with crab names just really get me. I don't know what it is. It's anything crab. Oh, it just plays a red crab. I love the dedication to the joke, for sure. Because the crab man with the crab plan was not, in fact, in a crab at all. Not even a king crab. I don't know what they were in. I think they were in a Kintaro or something. It was weird.
Target acquired.
One thing about annihilators is because they're so tall, there's very few buildings that actually protect me, and this is one of them, but like those ones over there don't do anything. Oh my, just screaming red crap. Hi? Hi. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. I was visible for like, oh no. I was visible for like 2 seconds and they obliterated the armor in my torso. I'm I'm so amazed that I didn't get hit by any of those artillery shells. What?
New target acquired.
Okay.
Left torso
Goodbye to my torso, I guess.
left arm destroyed. LE-10 destroyed.
I hate these games where it's just like a piling of all of the team while the enemy team just surrounds us all.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target
Now this is where I die.
right arm critical damage.
Oh yeah, that is true too. Like, and I don't think I've gotten headshot that often, but it is quite the sizable cockpit. Unlike an Atlas, which is microscopic. Oops, pushed a key I didn't mean to. I'm gonna just put that out there. This is not gonna end well. Just in general, this match is not gonna go super good. I can already tell that. So I'll just rushing. Good. No. This stick. Those are the weirdest point where like, they don't seem to do it as much anymore. Like, but like there used to be oh yeah, the picture zoom thing that definitely can wreck some stuff with people that actually know how to aim. I don't know if I have the capability of doing that. Like, for some reason, using the picture-in-picture zooming thing, I actually have like a harder time aiming a lot of. Like, it's just kind of it's like too sensitive or something. But yeah, I don't think people do it as much anymore. But there definitely was a thing like back in the day of making quote unquote zombie mechs, which were designed to just be a stick. Like you have like something good in your center torso and your head, and then you just go around and as a stick. Chester with 2 ER PPCs and get some good headshots at 1.5. Okay, wow. Certainly better than what I'm able to do. Like I do have this one has the picture-in-picture thing, but I'm not so good with that. I just don't do so well. Probably doesn't help that my favorite mech is something with 2 shotguns. So I kind of just stick with that where I get up close and shoot them in the face. I mean, sniping's a good job. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna cancel this for a second. I mean, all these assaults I have, everything else. Most of these are things I've gotten for like free too, like this and this and that. Not that. This. Like, Okay, I like the assaults because I can get right in their face and like I like the concept of yeah I got a lot of herbies. I like most of these are most of my light mechs are just a bunch of urban mechs. Yeah, all trash cans. I had to get this one. Like I literally had to. I I saw this drop as like a trailer. I needed to have a little siren going on. I'm gonna try sniping with this thing, but I'm not so great with it. Maybe I'll do a solo trash can play after this, but I'm very not good with lights. As much as I like the urban mechs, I'm very not good with them. I would love your Herbie. Yeah, the K9 the trailer where it's going so slow and there's just like a 10-second delay before it shows back on the screen again. Yeah, I like whenever I go to chase an enemy light, I turn the sign like the actual cop chase. Is the AC-20 90 oh, that's okay. You're just really just leaning into that turret. Melee. I wish there was melee. Maybe that's something I should do. Maybe I should stream BattleTech at some point too. Like the computer game BattleTech. I don't have any capability of doing the tabletop right now. It is something I always wanted to play, but I never was able to. 5 medium pulse. Oh, they got that laser vomit. Yeah, I don't think an AC-20 can fit in with that the standard. Because like the standard 60 is like actually negative weight.
Reactor
Atoms
online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
I've seen Fatimus Prime before.
All systems nominal.
A wide load. I forgot that was a decal. Where are you? Alright, the city is that way. It makes sense they're going that way. The names some people have in this game are great. Graphic flickering isn't weird at all. Yeah, there's some interesting decals. I went through them all once, so like I remember seeing that, but I totally forgot that's an option. The I don't think I have access to it right now, but there's a screenshot I took from another time I was playing where somebody put on the back of their mech, like at their butt, they put like just a hey there, and then there was a little like poop mark or something. It was kind of gross, but also a little hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I can't I can't figure out how people do that, but like I guess Nev and there's other people that somehow are able to play like stock Urbies, and I don't understand. It's like that's some powerful energy there of just like, yeah, I'm a 30 kph light, whatever, and then you fucking murder somebody.
Target
Oh,
destroyed.
okay, you're already dead.
New target acquired.
Goodbye to your arm there. I know that. So, light that went around? No. Oh, that's a actual light that's moving around. That's weird. I don't think I ever noticed that.
New target acquired.
Huh.
New target acquired.
I don't know. I think Ghost weighs. Does it weigh more? I can't remember if it weighs more than an AC-20 or not. Yeah. Yeah, you let me know what you find out there.
Sorry.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Wait, what freeze frame? Wait, what? What happened?
New target acquired.
Somebody sneaking around behind here.
New
Oh,
target
oh, multiple
acquired.
people. That's
New target acquired.
oh yeah, that spot where I was getting hit by a ton of things and yeah.
New target acquired.
Oh, that's two heavy gauzes in there. So it's still doable.
New target
Just a little less ammo. Where?
target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Well, we are destroying them. I'm not doing a ton, but
Target acquired.
my team is. No. Well, there goes all my weapons. I'm just gonna be a barrier anyway. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone close to that, but I don't know. I thought it had less armor than it did. So when I didn't break through its armor at all, I was like, oh, well, that was a poor decision.
New target acquired.
Yeah, the heavy PPCs are also very good. Like, that whole update that added all those new weapons was really great. Like, there was one mech that, you know, I can show in just a second, where the one that actually I was talking about earlier, where it did, like, 1600 damage in or something, was actually this cataphract. Because back before it became, like, obsolete or whatever, I had 4 AC5s in it, which only were AC5s because other things could do dual gauss rifles a lot better than this once they introduced new mechs. So then once they added all the new weapons and stuff, I had these light gauss, so it goes back to like its roots, and I was able to have a PPC in it, in the center torso, and I just threw in a rocket launcher because why not, but yeah, being in front of that was a poor decision on my part, but I thought I was going to be able to kill it before it could kill me, but that was probably a silly thing to think, given I have essentially the downgraded versions of what it has. Because I'm sure that had heavy gauss. Like, I'm sure of it. Yeah, so not the smartest move on my part, but that's fine. Oh, it stuttered on the frame possible. I wish I'll have to go back and see what that looks like. It doesn't matter. Usually people don't vote for domination because domination is just like, I don't know why they thought this would be like a game mode that would ever function as just not skirmish but in a center area. Like, I don't think there's ever been a time where like it's actually like ever come down to the wire or something with time where it's like, oh, both teams are almost gonna get the score. Like, no, it's mechs. There's no respawns. We die and we're gone. There's no like coming back to try to take the hill back. It's just gone. Yeah, like incursion is also just skirmish. It's just the same as like assault, where there's a base that you can take, but also it's more complicated. And people are just gonna murder each other anyway. So like anytime there's incursion, I will vote on it simply because I know that it will not win, and then I will be able to get vote multiplied.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Which, fun fact, this mech is actually the first mech that I bought in the game with seatbelts. Might have been actually the first mech I bought in general. I know I did buy a one hero mech pretty early on, but I don't know if it was before or after this one. And technically that was actually a gift, but there wasn't gifts yet, so it was just somebody handed me money and was like, buy it. And I went, okay. Hopefully I can do some sizable amount of damage in this.
Target spotted.
I know
Target spotted.
the other matches I didn't do like super great, but at least we were winning. I'm pretty sure, did we even win a single match on my debut stream? I don't think I did. I think they were all losses. But that might have just been me being discouraged because of everything that was going on. I don't know, me just thinking that. But it definitely was not my best work, I'll be honest.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Lift that thing entirely.
Target
I'm
spotted.
gonna go someplace where I'm not gonna possibly be shooting the ground with my little orangutan arms in this that the cataphract has. Especially since everyone seems to be moving in. Am I on the team that actually wants to do something? That's amazing. I mean, we'll see if it actually pans out, but
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
no. I'm whiffing these shots.
Target
There we
destroyed.
go. Enough of whatever you're doing.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
I can't believe I've been landing all these leg shots. That's amazing.
New target acquired.
Oh,
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
one's going around that way for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Target spotted.
And, well, not the fastest, so I feel like this is probably not end super good for me.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
I think I'm getting away.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I gotta get ready for it. Alright. Well, hope your day goes well. Thank you for coming.
Target spotted.
This is actually amazing being on a team that's actually pushing for once instead of being the ones that just kind of hanging out. Like, I try to initiate pushes sometimes, but usually that ends with me dying and everyone staying back there. So I don't tend to do that too much. Oh, that is... Oh, that is one mangled mech. Holy crap.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
What? Those shots go entirely around the mech? Oh. Hello, Xander. Welcome.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Well, zigzaggy. Of course, it's a flea. Oh, how did your stream go? Hope it went well. Listen,
Target spotted.
don't judge my aiming skills. I know they're not good. I don't need to be judged. Oh, well, I got that one.
Target destroyed.
Does that make up for my poor shot earlier? Good. Let me see. Um, well, I think I never used this one. I should. It's got Ultra AC20 in it. So it can do some. I have, but I'm not like the kind of person that can do that like for more than like one match at a time. Like I just feel weird most of the time being like, oh, I got googly eyes, and but I did do it once. It was with a blackjack where I put the little things around the laser points on the in the side torsos. It is, but I can't have that at all times. Yeah, the stream is a little better, but it definitely is. I'm still having a somewhat similar bitrate issue I was having earlier. Um, like the debut stream was much worse than this right now, but this I still had to reduce the bitrate so it would be less quality but not stutter as much. Neighbor. Oh, the Fafnir ones can get some really big ol' eyes on there with the. Okay, my cat has arrived and is now under my desk, playing with my toes. He never lies under there, so it's really weird having him under there. Yeah, I don't think you were there at the time for that, but Red Race. But in my debut stream, there was a point where I was showing a few like meme things from like just Reddit or wherever, where there was well, there's a few things. So I went to try to find an
Reactor online.
Among Us urban mech. Anyway, I found a minion version of an urban mech, which was way more cursed. So there was that as well, and then also I showed a Fafnir with the like a paint job that made it look like the binoculars from Toy Story. So there's a multitude of interesting faces that people have put on their mechs for sure. Well, someone's trying to get through the same time as me. Yeah, freaking jerk in a Timberwolf that's got speed ahead. I like how the stuff with mechs becomes like actual like stuff with like real life driving, where it's like, okay, cat, stop attacking my feet. Stop. Jeez. It's like driving, or it's like, oh, of course you gotta pull up behind me, and you gotta go over the speed limit.
Target spotted.
Little tiny radiation symbol on it. I like just walking over any streetlights that I can. I would be a very annoying mercenary. Like, oh, we need protection on our planets. We're gonna hire you to protect our city, and then I come in and I just bulldoze all these. And like, why did we hire her again?
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
It's probably not gonna be the best thing to walk out in the middle of this water here, but I'm gonna do it.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
We hated that MechWarrior 5. I don't have that personally myself. I jeez. I do want to get it. If I do ever get it, I'll probably play it on stream. But yeah, I don't personally have it.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ooh.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Guess I was using the other mech as cover.
New target acquired. Right critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
All these alarms, I'm so tired of alarms. Something going on up here?
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Overload damage. Heat level critical.
I was gonna die, but I needed that person to go. Don't because the stupid Centurions. Centurions have become rather not as useful in this game as well because most people put like XL engines or light engines in their mechs because they want to have more stuff in their mech. You can get away with that a lot easier in mechs that don't have like their side torsos just advertised to you. Like, just, hey, here's my side torsos. Shoot them. Also, I just personally don't like mediums anyway. I went on a rant later or earlier with that, but just really don't like mediums. Lights I don't know how to use, but they have their purpose. Mediums are just feel like strange. Like they don't have enough tonnage, but then they have too much at the same time. It's weird, and I don't like them. Come on, Gemini. We'll do this thing. I'll annoy some people. keeps being like same maps generally. It's just weird. Give me my dang HPG manifold. I want that. My favorite map. It's a little different now because they recently changed it, but that's typically been my favorite map for the entirety. Oh, full lance of marauders sounds amazing. Alright, we got yeah, the new that seems to be the case for most of those maps for me. Like I don't like a lot of the like upgraded maps. Like I mean, I know they had to be because the old maps were too small, but then they went a little too big, you know? Like the new Forest Colony, Frozen City, they're all
Online. Sensors online.
like too big. There's like the
Online.
new Frozen City has like that giant bowl in the middle that just seems kind of empty, and like a huge area on the sides. It just seems like too much. And yeah, that name was that name was something. People have some interesting names. Oh, I'm in the Lance. I didn't even realize I was in the Lance with Jiggly moves. I didn't want to say it. I like that yellow. I don't think that's the same yellow as mine. Mine's brighter, but I like that one. Do you always... It's always a Timberwolf. It's always a Timberwolf just jumping in the middle of, like, my face. Like, I'm going someplace, they have to walk in front of me. Like, I don't know what it is. I guess, like, Timberwolves are kind of like the sports cars of the mech world, I feel. Yeah, that is one of the best things. It's just all the names. Like every match, I have to check the entire name list to see everything that I could be missing that I don't look. I, I mean, I typically use clan mix more than that. Oh, I am a dirty clanner myself. Um, I just noticed that people, and specifically Timberwolves, not really too much else, but specifically those.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
No, you don't like that, do you?
Target
What
spotted.
am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on an antenna of some kind. Yeah, a lot more customization you can do with OmniMix than non-OmniMix, but
Target spotted.
my favorite clan mech are the
Spotted.
Marauder 2Cs, so those aren't OmniMix. But I don't know, I just like them.
New target acquired.
don't get this. Come on. Show yourself, dang. Does not want to get to be seen. Oh, hello.
Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah, the better Marauder 2. I don't have a Marauder 2 myself yet. I kind of do want to get one, but
Right torso critical damage.
I don't want to be pursued by the Alice anymore.
New target acquired. Damage. Center torso critical damage.
This is not a good spot. Uh-oh.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. If I had a match other than that one where I didn't die? Maybe it was a couple. I don't know. Just not doing super great with the staying alive thing. I will be right back in just a moment. I will return momentarily. I have returned. Left 20 seats. So yeah, I would assume you'd be able to fire as much as you want with that many heat sinks. Speaking of change fire things, I'm gonna do this crab. This is a fun thing to do. I'm thinking of. There it is. Give it to me. And thank you as well. Yes, everyone typically votes for HPG Manifold. I think I've only seen it lose once, and I was very upset. So you go here. Nothing like super hilarious in terms of names, but what? Oh, you're in here. Oh. Grasshopper with 7 large. Wait, 7
Reactor
light
online.
BPCs?
Sensors online.
That
Weapons online.
that sounds insane.
All systems nominal.
I bet it is. Okay. Oh, I see. The Marauder 2 with Chainfire, huh?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even survived 2 alpha.
Target spotted.
Yeah, you get the heck down from me. Oh, what the hell, a cool shot, yeah. I just a little tiny, teensy bit of stream sniping, I see. So, well, actually, is it still called stream sniping if you're on the same team? Does that count? This is the same thing.
Target spotted.
I can't keep up with can't keep up with Nep here. I go too slow.
Base is being captured.
Where are you going? Oh, it's just someone named Evil Girl. I didn't even notice that.
Base is being
I feel like
captured.
Wesley Snipes is an actor, isn't that an actor? I don't know. I don't know names. Oh, a whole lot of non-action here. Oh, of course, there's I'll put right there.
Base is being captured. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
The reason I don't like the 100-ton assault max is because it's so slow. All the action is happening when I'm not there.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Out of my way, tiny mech.
Target destroyed.
That's satisfying.
Target acquired. Target
No,
destroyed.
put it in. Seeing that go, just the PPC just flung past and then we died. Another rotary mech. What rotary mechs you have? Shadow. Yeah, I got 3 rotary AC2s in my Marauder. That works pretty well as well.
Target acquired.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke with Shadow Hack. Oh, I guess oh, they're just gonna do stuff I'm not gonna be able to get there, so I'm just gonna take a nap.
Offline.
I sold it for
Target
bigger
destroyed.
mix. The Marauder has 4 light PPCs. So it's 4 light PPCs and the 3 rotaries. I did pretty good that time. I lived and I did almost 600 damage, so I'm considering that a win. crab sleep. I didn't really like using these crabs before I suddenly had my 9 Marauder 2Cs. I use all these king crabs. Well, I didn't have this one. This is new-ish. Just that was 2 ghost rifles. I changed this one was ghost rifles, so I changed it to light ghost rifles. But then this is for Ultra AC5s. This was what you just saw with that ton of AC2s. It's AC20s, and then this is I don't even remember this. AC10 and 4 large pulse lasers. So that's yeah, yeah. I had gotten the pack that gives you like I think like 5 of them or something. It gave like a number of these because it's like yeah. There's I have two 2C like primes or whatever. I guess you call them like just the regular 2Cs. Because it came with them both, and I just didn't get rid of the other one. I forget which ones they also came with, but then I started buying more because I named them all after K-On! Characters, and then like they had more Marauder 2Cs added to the game, so I had to buy them so I could finish all of the characters. Yeah, I've got a good number of C-bills right now, so I could pretty much buy whatever mech I wanted at the moment. I'm not used to this because usually I spend it at some point. Because like the last time I had C-bills, there was a sale, and that's when I bought the 8 and the 2. And I also bought this other king crab at the same time. So I bought 3 assault mechs all at once. And that was the last thing I did. Yeah, definitely not a K-On! Fan at all. What are you talking about? I'm not a fan of K-On! I think one of the first tweets I made on Twitter involved like that involved an image, involved something to do with K-On! I can't remember exactly. Yeah, I could, but I also have like all of them now, so I don't like. Yeah, I could get another one, but also like there's nothing more for me to obtain. Even with the king crabs, I actually have more king crabs than there are king crabs. Where is it here? Yeah, because I have 2 of the 000 ones. Because there was 2 different builds I wanted to do that had to have different things. Because like, if you look here, this has to have the ferrofibers and endosteel in it. But then to make this work, which is the same variant, I couldn't have that. So I couldn't just have 2 separate loadouts and swap them between. So I had to have 2 different mechs to play them. So, like the Kodiaks, I do have a Kodiak. I have the hero one because it can, it has a mask and I can sprint with it. So I maybe purchase it. All right, now. So yeah, I'll use this one. This one runs a little hot. I got bunch of SRMs. Is it? I think it's an LB20. Yeah, I don't like spending the money every time I want to swap between them. But yeah, the hero one has a mask in it, and it's amazing because it's a 100-ton mech that can sprint in 81. It can go 81. It can chase a lot of mediums around. Let's see what wacky names we have this time, if any. Yeah, like if you have a mech that you don't need structure changes with, then yeah, the loadout. I do that with a couple mechs. But yeah, there's a few that. Oh no, the weather is totally destroying my movement, my frames. But the yeah, there's a few mechs I have that I just have a different thing. I gotta change a setting or something because I'm totally melting right now. Holy, qualified domain name. That's certainly a choice of a name.
Sensors online. Weapons.
Well, okay, it feels a little better.
All systems nominal.
Weather effect, definitely not the best. This is one thing I never realized I had so much problems with. Like, I play all my games are on Ultra. Like, I can play pretty much every game on Ultra on my computer. But once I started trying to stream and having this my VTuber model, like, I I underestimated how much it really murders the GPU to run this, especially since I'm a 3D model. So I have to be a 3D object that it's trying to render as well. What the? How are you here already? Or is this just a tiny map? Okay, this is actually a really tiny map, and I never realized that. I never paid attention to how tiny this map is.
New
Oh, hi.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Missile.
Target spotted.
Oh, I don't go 81, I go 84. Okay.
Missile.
Okay, I did not make the...
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Let's see if I can flank in a freaking Kodiak.
Target spotted.
Yeah, it's so absurd. Uh-oh.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Right torso.
Jeez. Okay, it has 8 AC2s in that thing. Holy crap.
Target spotted.
Major torso. Critical damage.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
It was fun just having them sit there like that.
Acquired.
On my way.
New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. Right torso.
Oh, okay. Is that a headshot? No, it's not. Oh, okay. So everyone just started dying right at the last moments there. Cool. It's great. I think, yeah, since we started a little later from my delays and such, I think we probably have time for a couple more. Just because I don't want to end doing less than 2 hours. So yeah, although, yeah, that turnaround was like, it was like, oh, we're doing great, and then suddenly, we were not. Like, whew, it was If there's any of these mechs that you want me to do, I'll take suggestions if there's anything you want to see. I don't know how much you can tell just by looking at these, but yeah, this is what I put the googly eyes on at one point because the little laser spots. Do I have that decal? I would put like. Wait, do I have them on right now? Wait. What? Wait a minute. Oh my god, they're still from before they changed how, like, you know how, like, before with the game they had, like, each model was, like, hard, I don't want to say hard-coded, but, like, the weapons were part of the model instead of, like, interchangeable. So it's in, like, a weird spot, but they have them still. I didn't know. I kept them. I just gotta move them a little bit. So, like, I don't remember how to move them. Modify? Yeah. Oh, no, no. Okay. Ah. I can't believe I still had them there, but they were just colored black, so still on the mech. Usually, people seem to like Grim Plexus. I'm pretty indifferent to the map, but Ravage Cabbage. The 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 Big Mac. Yeah, that is true. Like, you don't, like, there's certain maps where, like, it's like, oh god, the original Polar Highlands. Oh, that was awful. Even the new ones, a little like, eh. But Polar Highlands. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Yeah, let's have a map that's just mostly just near flattish terrain with some hills you can hide behind, and that's it. 1, 2, rule them all. Okay. It's Lord of the Rings, but in elite speak instead.
Negative. Negative. Negative.
It's not even saying who's saying that. Welcome back, Nev.
Affirmative.
Who are you? So yeah, while you were gone, just I do one or two more matches before we finish because it's like while it is after
Target spotted.
10 here, it's a little it was a little delayed, so I don't want to make like the stream under 2 hours or anything. So like, if this one goes well, it'll be done. If I die, I'll probably do another one, but it's just one or two more matches. Oh my god, the dad jokes. I'm so rarely in this part of the map. Like I'm either I'm mostly end up over there or up on that thing. I'm usually never passing by these, whatever these store.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
I feel like I'm gonna end up by one of these two places anyway. Jump fuel energy drain. That's why we're here. We're protecting the jump jet fuel. Specifically energy drain. Which I didn't know was a thing until... Oh.
Target acquired.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Didn't expect them to be out there.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Oh. Duncan Fisher.
Target spotted.
Next MechWarrior Online stream, I'm gonna have to do Solaris stuff because I need more Duncan Fisher in my life. Even though I will do terrible in that, I need Duncan Fisher.
Warning, incoming missile.
Please.
Destroyed.
Okay, I crit that person's engine. Oh, that's amazing. Hell yeah.
Target acquired. New target acquired. UAV activated. New target acquired.
I need to use machine guns more often because like they're underestimated. Uh oh. We're having the... Okay. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that. Yeah, I'll have another one of those turnarounds where everyone starts dying, myself included. Okay.
Level critical.
Okay, one more. If this goes poorly, then so be it, but... Yeah. What else I got? Machine guns. I got an... You know what? I did say I was going to do an urban mech game, right? So I do have this one. Urban mech with machine guns. So I'm gonna use this one. End it with an Irby. What are we gonna get this time? Like every match is more like, oh, what names are we gonna find this time? Captain Manlove. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I kind of hate Forest Colony. Like I have the memory of the old Forest Colony, and I keep voting for it. Then I realize, wait a minute, I don't like it anymore. It's basically true with pretty much all. The only one that I don't think has been totally ruined by being upgraded is like probably River City. Well, I guess HP Manifold, though I did like the original better. Yes, the old Forest Colony had the cave that you could go through.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Wait, is that when I totally
All
just missed
systems
there?
Nominal.
Oh my god, where did I miss that? Stop moving, I need this. Oh, I haven't used this in a while, so... what do I want them on? I guess... Yeah. Can't believe I missed that. It's every time, got it. Just gotta be a trash can every now and then. I'm anticipating that I'll die really fast, but I hope that's not the case. I do not do very well with lights. Because I think I just have the leftover mentality of playing anything like heavier, and I try to apply that to a light, and it does not work out. And I end up making bad decisions that just murder me.
Target acquired.
Target
I should probably have heat vision on so I can actually see something differentiate from all these trees. Oh, hello.
Target
No, thank you. No, thank you.
spotted.
I'm just gonna stick around with them. I'm not gonna scout. I'm just gonna stick around. Just because I feel like my scouting will get me killed, and I just got hit in the back. What? Did somebody on my team shoot me? Oh, hi Tommy. Welcome.
Target spotted.
This is probably last match I'm gonna do before I end it, but I'm glad you were able to make it at some point.
Target spotted.
I don't know how to approach battle here because everyone's kind of doing that thing they do of just hiding behind something and hoping that the enemy goes away.
Target spotted.
There we go. Get that out of here.
New target acquired.
I'm gonna go stick with this Kodiak and hopefully that will end well.
New target acquired.
Nope.
New target acquired.
This is, well, goodbye to that Kodak's arm.
New target acquired.
What? Cool. Don't know where that came from. I said that was gonna be the last one, but I don't want to leave it on being murdered instantaneously. I. Actually, you know what? I'll do one more, but of the Solaris thing, so people can see what I'm talking about with Duncan Fisher. Yeah, let me change the division to something that's not. What? There's like a bunch of divisions. I don't really understand it. There's certain mechs are in certain divisions, and I don't know which ones are what or why at all. Which one is it? I never know how to use anything to do with this whole thing. Like, what is this? Yeah, okay, the division, whatever, 2. Let's go. I'll probably get my ass handed to me with this, but it's fine. Maybe I'll do well, but not super confident in my 1v1 skills. Yeah, in a sense. If I won any silver, I have won some games. It wasn't as bad as like my debut where I was just totally being destroyed constantly. I did have a few good matches. I just don't want to end on a bad one. But it will probably end on a bad one here, but it's fine. But yeah, it's sort of competitive, but like also like it's not. I don't think it's like the same as like the faction play stuff. Faction play is more of like the team competitive stuff where like here it's just kind of like you have a ranking, but it's like 1v1s. It only has a ranking simply because if you were matched against people that would absolutely destroy you, that wouldn't be very fun. So yeah, I've rarely touched Solaris, so I'm not sure how I deal with it. There does seem to be one singular competitor, so I'm going to get a match. I mean, it might help, yeah. I haven't thought about doing that myself. Oh, and then it's Nev! Hi! Sure, no, I gotta get stream sniped. You better not watch. I hadn't thought about that. That the fact that people could totally stream snipe me in this, but yeah.
Reactor online.
I'll
System
shut up
online.
for
Weapons
Duncan Fisher.
online. All systems nominal.
Hello, MechFans. This is Duncan Fisher. We are coming to you from the factory, the crown jewel of the Montenegro district. I've seen some pretty outrageous looking mechs enter the arena lately. I mean,
Wait.
what's next? A pair of dice rolling across the arena?
Are you in a mech identical to mine?
These MechWarriors are going to have to bring their A game to make some movement on the leaderboards.
Wait, I came across you in a match here? Like, I know what we met in a game. Or you found me in a game, but... what? Were you in a match and I didn't notice? Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't pay attention. Oh, just... Oh. We're so close to... No, don't take it.
Destroy.
Oh, I am now at a disadvantage.
Critical
Mm-hmm.
critical damage. Arm
No.
destroyed. Torso critical damage. Heatsink destroyed.
Oh, you ended up in a game with them. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, okay. So I probably should have gone for disarming myself. Yeah, so Nev outplayed me in my own stream. Oh, rude. Ah. Well, you both have been trying to stream snipe me this whole time. I got it. I see now. Makes sense. Wait, hold on. My elo change went down by 69. Okay. Anyway. Wow. So that's definitely went a lot better than it was in my debut stream. You went so we both you went up by 69. Okay. So you're saying we just 69 each other. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, that went better than it did before. I still had some bad matches, but I had some good ones in there. I got murdered by one of my viewers, so that's cool. Yeah. So, but yeah, we're gonna end it there. But I'm glad people came to watch and had fun. I certainly had fun too. Definitely have some good viewers. I appreciate you all. Oh, the Polar Highlands. The goddamn Polar Highlands. So, were you all having some good matches with each other? I see there. Oh, I see my design father is here. Just at this time we're at the end. Oh, you have the glowy Timberwolf is very. I love how that thing looks. But yeah, well, I don't want to cut people off with the talking, so I might leave the stream going for a little bit just so that the chat remains there. I don't know how long the chat stays on YouTube after the stream actually ends, but I don't want to make people stop talking. You don't have to stop talking. If you're having fun with each other, it's totally fine. You can stay. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Oh, you have been observing me. But yeah, thank you for coming, and I hope you had fun, and I hope the rest of your nights and days will be good. I don't know what time zones people are in, but you have work in 6 hours. Well, I hope that goes well. I know that won't be fun, but I hope you have a good day. But yeah, I will. I'll see you on next stream. Next stream will be on Wednesday, same time. Be FTL. I haven't played it in a while, so we'll see how that goes. I might be a tiny bit rusty on that, but you know, yeah. If anyone has any interest in that one, I'll be there on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central. Got a schedule on Twitter so you can see all that stuff. But yeah, thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. I am so sorry about that sound.